Hey everybody, this is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a project share and I finally used my little sign here. I've had this little sign for a while, but it's just been sitting there, so I finally put it together. So today's project share is going to be some paper purses that I made. Now paper purses has been out for a very long time, but I've been seeing new videos on YouTube here lately. So the purses that I made is not my design. I got this tutorial from May Made It, and I will link that tutorial in the description box. Now she has a lot. She has a lot going on her channel, but she has a lot of tutorials on paper purses, different styles and different sizes. So, but the one that I followed, I will link that in the description box, and then you all can go over to her channel and just go from there because she has a lot to offer. So I'm going to slide this back over here somewhere. So I guess I'm going to start off with, where's the first one that I made? Okay, the first one I made was this one here. It is the black and white, and I put a pop of red by putting that bow on there. So this is how it looks, and then that's the side, and then the back matches the front, but it don't have a bow. And then that is that. Hold on, let me grab my ruler and I'll give you all some measurements. Okay, let's try to go down a little bit. Okay, now this purse here, on the bottom, it measures about 8.5 inches on the bottom. And then the top is approximately 7.5. Okay? And then altogether, how tall it is would be about 6 inches tall. And that's without the handles. With the handles, it's probably about 8 3/4. But of course, that would determine how close or wide that you put your handles is how far it would go up. So, oh, and how deep. On the bottom, it is about 3 inches deep on the bottom. And then the top is about 2. So this was the first one that I made. And then I just put some little bling there. Little bling in the middle of the bow. Like I said, I left the back plain. I just really decorated the front. I did that one. Okay. And then the next one I did was this one here. And I can't remember this paper pad. But I just used a solid color base. And then I just got like 3 different patterns from the paper. And then that's the bottom. So that was the second one. And then the third one that I made was this one here. Now this paper did not come from no pad. This paper here was a single sheet. And I can't remember where I got it. I want to say it was Joann's, or it could have been Michael's. But that was just a single sheet of paper. This one right here was a single sheet that I had. And then I just did the base in black. The bottom is plain. And then I just put a real shiny, shimmery silver bow there. And I just put some little bling on the handles. So that was the third one that I made. And you guys, when I tell you that these things are super duper easy. Once you make the first one, then they're super easy. Now this one is the fourth one that I made. And this paper pad is oh my god, what is this paper pad? I want to say it's Tropicana paper pad. Let me see. Yep, that's what it is. It is this Tropicana, and this is a DCWV paper pad. And I think I got this one from Joann's as well. I believe I did. But anyway, that's the name of it, Tropicana DCWV. So I thought those flamingos was really cute. So I just used a pink base. And I did put some little gems on the back there. So that is kind of cute to decorate the back a little bit. And I just used the same paper for the handles that I used on the base. And then I just took some paper out of the pad and decorated it that way. And then the last one that I did, so I did make a total of 5. Here is a black and white one, and it's the same on both sides because I have not embellished it yet. I'm not sure what color that I want to put with this. I didn't know if I want to go with another red bow or pink or just silver. So I don't know. I'll have to wait till probably another project comes up and maybe I'll match it with something. And this also was just single sheets from Michaels. And this white is kind of shimmery too. I don't know if you can see that, but it came out of just a 12 by 12 paper pad that was all shimmer paper. So that was that one. So when I was making these purses, you know, I was like, okay. And my whole idea was like stuffing them with, you know, embellishments or, you know, things like that. So after I made like the first 2, I went and got one of my traveler's notebooks, which was actually this one. And I was like, I wonder would it fit? And look, you guys, can you see in there? It fits perfect. Watch me pull this out. Perfect. These were the perfect size for my A6 traveler's notebooks. Now this traveler's notebook, I already had it made. And when I made this purse, that's why I put the red bow on it, because it matched this traveler's notebook. So on this one, I just used some red elastic, and I put that little word bead there. And then the inside is just, you know, just a regular traveler's notebook that I make. It's got the first insert, then it's got a page marker, and then that's the back of the dashboard. Another insert with grid paper, a folder, a piece of paper that is, it's like acetate. And I've got my little page flags falling off. I may have to stick those somewhere else. These are some little paper clips that I made right there. And then that has a folder there, the back of the acetate sheet, and I'm not even in frame. And then that's the last insert. But this was just a traveler's notebook that I made. and it fits perfect in the purse. So when I discovered that, I went back and got this Tropicana paper pad, and I said, I'm going to make me a traveler's notebook that matches the little purse. So that's when I made that one. So like I said, these are a A6 in size, which is, the cover is a 6.5 by 4.25, and has a 1-inch spine. So these fit perfect in these little purses. So I'm guessing you could probably put a B6 in this purse as well, which is approximately a 5 by 7. I'm pretty sure will fit in this purse. Of course, without all of the clips on the top, because this one is 6.5. So I'm pretty sure a B6 would fit as well. So you guys, these are my paper purses that I've been working on. So big thank you to May Made It. Her tutorial is super easy to follow. And I watched the tutorial, and then when I started making them, I just turned her tutorial on, and I made the first purse as I went along with her on the video. So it was super easy to you could actually make it following, along while watching her tutorial. So that's what I did. So that is my project share that I have for today. And I thank you all for watching. And you all have a great rest of your day.